Culture, to me, is my story. It's the family before mine and the family before that one and all of the generations before it. How I view life, how I express myself, everything of who I am is wrapped up in those stories.
Culture defines who we are as a people. It preserves our past, reflects our values, articulates our dreams, and fosters pride in who we are. Culture proclaims our existence and identity to the world.
It's usually through culture in a broad context that we learn about other people. But through cultural activity, we also learn that a lot of things are universal. Culture is what tells our story through song, dance, music. All of those pieces are integral to a vibrant province.
The arts in Saskatchewan reflect our culture, embrace our past, and provide a window to our future. Our heritage is what we've received from the past. It shapes our present identity and provides insight for our future.
I tend to think of material culture because I'm an archaeologist and that's what we study, but I realize that the material culture reflects the things that aren't left behind, the lifeways, the belief systems.
I believe that culture in itself is integral with language, and language in itself incorporated into cultural ceremonies, a new modernization of culture.
Multiculturalism is a fundamental Canadian value, which represents the openness to experiencing and celebrating cultural differences.
My heritage, okay, where I come from, like the way how I was born, what I was taught when I was a kid, and where we come from, my ancestors, you know, my language.
Yeah, we like to share our cultures. My culture is First Nations.
It's about how we understand our traditions, whether those traditions are absolutely made in Saskatchewan traditions, whether they're from a particular ethnocultural heritage, whether they are something that we're inventing as we go along.
Any of these areas of culture can be turned into a business and become one of the province's cultural or creative industries. From book publishing, music and sound recording, digital media and filmmaking, to the business side of visual art. For more than 11,000 people in Saskatchewan, cultural expression is a career. It's good for our economy. It's even good for our health.
Culture feeds who I am. Culture nourishes my soul. Culture gives me satisfaction. Culture brings me life. It brings me enjoyment.
It's good for communities. It builds social capital. There are thousands of volunteers supporting culture throughout the province, and these individuals are the builders of our communities.
Recreating, infusing and incubating all of our past experiences, both collectively and individually. Culture is life.
Whether you are a community leader, a cultural participant, a visitor, an audience member, a volunteer, or just want to learn more about culture and cultural activity in Saskatchewan, Sask Culture wants to help you connect, create, and engage. Together, we are building a culturally vibrant Saskatchewan. Culture builds community.